Hello, welcome to Your Daily Grace by Timothy Wilder. Foundations, Episode 108, Ministry. Empowered by the Spirit. Ministry is impossible without the Holy Spirit. Jesus made this clear when he told his disciples to wait in Jerusalem until they were clothed with power from on high. He did not send them out with enthusiasm, strategy, or determination. He sent them out with power. He said, "You will receive power when the Holy Spirit has come upon you, and you will be my witnesses." Acts 1:8. Ministry is not fueled by human strength. It is fueled by the Spirit's presence. Without him, ministry becomes effort. With him, ministry becomes life. Paul understood this deeply. When he preached, he said his message and his proclamation were not with persuasive words of wisdom, but with demonstration of the Spirit and of power. 1 Corinthians 2:4 and 5. Paul was brilliant, educated, articulate, and persuasive, yet he refused to rely on any of those strengths. He knew that ministry rooted in human ability produces human results. Ministry rooted in the Spirit produces spiritual fruit. The Spirit does what human skill cannot. He opens hearts, he reveals Christ, he transforms lives. The Spirit's role in ministry is not optional. It is essential. He is the one who empowers, guides, convicts, comforts, and strengthens. He is the one who distributes gifts, produces fruit, and reveals Christ through us. Ministry without the Spirit becomes mechanical. Ministry with the Spirit becomes supernatural. When we rely on Him, our words carry weight, our actions carry grace, and our presence carries the fragrance of Christ. Paul also writes that if we live by the Spirit, we should keep in step with the Spirit. Galatians 5:25. Ministry is not just empowered by the Spirit. It is guided by the Spirit. He leads us into conversations we did not plan. He opens doors we could not force. He gives wisdom we did not study. He provides strength we did not possess. Keeping in step with the Spirit means we move when He moves, speak when He prompts, and rest when He says rest. Ministry becomes a dance rather than a duty. The Spirit's empowerment also protects us from self-reliance. Self-reliance produces pressure. Spirit reliance produces peace. When we depend on ourselves, we fear failure. When we depend on the Spirit, we trust His sufficiency. Ministry becomes less about our performance and more about His presence. We become free to serve with authenticity because we know the results do not depend on us. They depend on Him. The Spirit's presence also brings boldness. The early church was not bold because they were confident in themselves. They were bold because they were filled with the Spirit. Fear dissolved. Courage rose. Their witness became powerful because their source was supernatural. The same Spirit who empowered them empowers us. Ministry today is not weaker or smaller. It is fueled by the same Spirit who raised Jesus from the dead. When we embrace the Spirit's role in ministry, everything changes. We stop striving. We start trusting. We stop performing. We start participating. We stop fearing. We start flowing. Ministry becomes the expression of Christ's life through the Spirit's power. We become vessels of His grace, carriers of His presence, and witnesses of His transforming love. Ministry is not self-driven, it is Spirit-empowered, and when the Spirit empowers us, Christ is revealed, people are strengthened, and the kingdom advances through His life in us. Thanks for listening. If you are being fed and/or uplifted by these messages, we encourage you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. These things help us spread the message of grace.